Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Back to boxing. Now, Jarrell Miller has some big words to say with fellow, I guess you can call them associates. And, they're both signed to Eddie Hearn, Jarrell Miller, and Dillian Whyte. Apparently, Jarrell Miller thinks he can stop Dillian Whyte in 4 or 5 rounds. That's crazy. I'm really excited to see that they're still talking trash. And I'm more excited now because not only do they have history with each other, Jarrell Miller calling out Dillian Whyte and vice versa, but they're both signed to Eddie Hearn. So I'm really excited that this is even happening in the first place. I'm really excited to see what happens and what unfolds. So we're going to see what happens. Now I'm going to read a quote from you guys. It says, "Yeah, I think Dillian Whyte would be the perfect guy to knock out," said Miller to Sky Sports. I guess he cussed. He said, knock the Hell out. You know what I mean? I had to spell out for you guys. He fought a taxi driver in his American debut that no one cared about. I think the whole thing would be awesome fight for me and Dillian Whyte to headline in April. And this would be big, man. Now, if I see this fight happening, I'm not too sure if it happened in America or if it happened in the UK. This fight would be bigger in the UK, in my opinion. We'll see what happens. I think they still want to build Dillian Whyte in America, so I mean, it can happen either way. Big Belly Miller is from New York. Eddie Hearn did move to New York, and he needs to have bigger fights in New York. So it could happen in New York. So I'm really excited to see what happens. Now he said one more thing too, about fighting Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua. He says, "I think the eliminator would be one of us to fight either Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua right after that. Definitely after that fight. I should be the mandatory position. There is no ifs, ands, and buts about it." So Jarrell Miller thinks that beating Dillian Whyte will get him an Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder, So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Dillian Whyte is rumored to be mandatory for number 1 for WBC for Deontay Wilder. And, I watched the Anthony Joshua, Jarrell Miller, Jarrell Miller versus Marcus Wack fight. And they're talking about the whole time. They're only talking about Jarrell Miller versus Anthony Joshua. So it's very possible that they can fight each other to get to either or that Jarrell Miller can fight Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte can fight Deontay Wilder. And that would be good too, man. Those are exciting fights as well. So let me know how you guys feel about Jarrell Miller talking that trash against Dillian Whyte, though. That's some really interesting stuff. And I'd be hyped to see that fight, man. I'd be hyped to see that fight. It'd be American versus UK. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.